and the train crashed somewhere around.
Let's go back.
Hello, everybody, from lovely Montgomery Bell State Park in Tennessee.
Is that where we're at?
We are at Montgomery Bell State Park.
Why are we at Montgomery Bell State Park? What the hell is wrong with you? Okay, try it again.
So, some of y'all may have seen I've done a couple of videos at Montgomery Bell State Park on the Dad Budget Adventures channel. The reason we're here this weekend is our oldest daughter is having a birthday, and she decided she wanted to spend it right here. We've come up here a couple times. I brought my youngest daughter up for Ernest Day last year. For those of y'all that don't know, Montgomery Bell is where Ernest Goes to Camp was filmed back in the 80s.
Know what I mean, Vern? Sorry.
And every year the park celebrates by having Ernest Day. This year I brought the entire family, and my oldest daughter fell in love with this place.
Absolutely fell in love with this place.
She asked to spend her birthday weekend here, so we got a couple of rooms here at the lodge, and we checked in earlier today. So to get to Montgomery Bell State Park, you head north of Dixon, Tennessee, off of Highway 40, and you keep driving until you get to a little town called Burns, Tennessee. Burns is a charming little town, not much there, but it's a cute little place. It's very American Gothic, Southern Gothic.
Americana.
It's very Americana little town. It's just a really neat place to drive through. But once you arrive at the park, it's a nice little drive to get from the main road all the way back into the park, but it's an absolutely beautiful drive. As you're heading toward the lodge, you'll see that the park has a lot of day use picnic areas. There's a campground that's currently closed because they're trying to get it redone and reopened. Renovated. All new, so keep watching for the all new campground at Montgomery Bell State Park. There are cabins that you can rent where you can have multiple people staying in the same place. I think you can sleep some of these 6 to 8 people in these cabins.
Can we do that next time?
I think we want to do that next time.
Okay.
But then we arrive at the lodge, and let me tell you something. This place is absolutely amazing. It's a relatively new, remodeled lodge.
I've been at quite a few state park lodges, and this one has to be the classiest one that we have been to. It's got everything from an amazing restaurant, inclusive with a bar. There is an outdoor pool.
So the first thing we got to do is get checked into our room.
So here's my advice to you. If you are booking a room at Montgomery Bell State Park Lodge, get the lower level of first floor room because it allows you the access to walk out directly to the lake, and that is amazing.
Now the entry to the hotel is on the 4th floor. So the walkout rooms are 3 floors down from that.
On the 4th floor?
It's a little confusing when you get here because you come in on the 4th floor and your instinct is, of course, to go up to your room. And a lot of times you're going down to get to your room. Not all the floors look like this. The first floor hallway looks like something out of the back rooms.
Oh, no, not the back rooms.
I mean, it's downright kind of creepy, but...
And it echoes.
It does echo quite a bit.
You can be very loud without being very loud.
Now, let me tell you guys something here about this trip. And one of the things that a lot of my viewers on the Dad Budget Adventures channel really like is when I go to what I call creepy camping.
Creepy camping.
It doesn't have a theme song.
It has a theme song.
It does not have a theme song.
That's the theme song.
Okay, because it has a theme song now.
Camping.
But one of the things you may not know about Montgomery Bell State Park is there are some kind of dark legends and creepy stories about this place. We'll tell you more about that as we go. But DL and I are sitting out on this beautiful patio enjoying the night air. So let me rewind to a little earlier in the day, and we're going to take a little walk around and show you a little bit more about Montgomery Bell State Park.
Did you get me at the swimming pool?
No.
Oh, thank God.
So one of the things that you guys are going to find out about DL is that she feels the need to sing about random things if she wants to have a theme song for something.
I have been compared a lot to Linda Belcher, and I feel it in my bones. So anytime that I feel like it needs a theme song, they're going to tell me it doesn't need a theme song, but it does.
You want to go get a glass of wine?
Hell yeah!
talk scary stories.
I love scary stories. Are there scary stories about this place?
There are scary stories about this place.
Ooh. What are they?
So the last time we came here, our oldest daughter and her family were staying in a room on the first floor. And it just so happens that our daughter's fiance knows a park ranger here.
Is that going to come into play later?
It does.
Okay, good.
So we were all hanging out together, and it came up that they were staying on the first floor. And what the ranger told us was a little bit alarming, but a lot spooky. We were told that they get a lot of calls for assistance on the first floor because people will wake up in the middle of the night and hear their door handle jiggling.
Which sounds kind of like this. Okay.
So they'll call the rangers to come out and check it out. And of course they find nothing. Or they will open the curtains and see there's nobody out there. What the ranger told us next was where it really got to be a little eerie, is that if in the middle of the night we were to hear that sound, don't open the curtains, don't say anything, and for God's sakes, don't open the door.
Wait a minute, you booked me on this level.
On purpose.
Why? Why would you do that? No, I love good ghost stories. I'm going to be the one who opens the door.
She will totally be the one to open the door.
Invite it in, give it a drink of wine. I don't know. We'll see what it likes.
But it's interesting that not only has it happened, but apparently it happens so regularly that the rangers understand what they're walking up to when they get these calls. But to follow that up with advice of don't open the door, a little spooky.
Yeah.
So we're going to see if we hear any door rattling when we go to bed tonight.
It's not me.
Well, but we also have another cool and slightly spooky adventure that we're going to go on here in a little while, and we will take you all along for that. Stick around.
Stick around. Some of it here.
So what better place to start off a spooky trail hike than a cemetery?
Ta-da!
Behind us back here is the Hall Cemetery. But if we take a trail right outside the entrance to the Hall Cemetery, we go to Hall Springs, also known locally as Werewolf Springs. So as we hike down this trail, we'll tell you the story of Werewolf Springs. So the legend of Werewolf Springs goes something like this. Back in the late 1800s, a train from a circus was traveling from Nashville out west. They had just done shows in Nashville, were heading west to do more shows, and the train crashed somewhere around.
Let's go back.
Going werewolf hunting. Now we're hearing gunshots. Go.
Okay.
All right, back on topic. The train crashed somewhere in Burns, Tennessee. A bunch of cages open, animals got loose, including a couple of performers known as the Wolfmen of Borneo, or the Werewolves of Borneo, something like that. So I'm guessing they were wolf boy type people, you know, super hairy, all that kind of stuff. They got all the animals wrangled back up, but they never saw the Wolfmen again.
Well, if they were living in cages, why wouldn't they run away?
Yeah, I mean, I'd run away first opportunity I got too.
Absolutely.
So fast forward 2 years, a couple of guys are looking for a place to get some water. They stop off at Hall Springs to get water. When they're leaving, coming down probably this road that we're hiking on right now, they encounter something that starts chasing their wagon.
Oh.
Eventually, they weren't moving fast enough. They got out of the wagon and bailed, took off running. The two men split up. One of them was killed, and the other one got away. He ran to Burns, Tennessee, where he told the people about the Wolfman that had come after him. So they grabbed their pitchforks and their torches, and they went werewolf hunting.
It's a werewolf
So this
nest.
mob of guys goes out looking for werewolves. They take a goat out with them as bait, and the werewolf comes after the goat.
Oh.
They
Okay.
fire a bunch of shots at it, and it gets away, and it takes the goat too. So, it was happy. In the process of that, 2 more men get killed. So now they decide they're going to hire Gaston from Beauty and the Beast to go hunt the monster. No, they just go, they find this hunter guy, and they pay him money to go hunt the werewolf. They give him a cabin. So, hey, there's a cabin out by the springs. Go kill this werewolf. So dude goes out, spends 2 days, sees nothing. On the 3rd day, the werewolf shows up. He shoots at it through the window, basically makes it mad, and then it comes into the cabin trying to kill him. But just before it gets to him, the sun comes up, the werewolf runs off in the trees, never to be seen again.
But did the goat make it?
The goat probably did not have a happy ending. That's what I'm thinking. So now we are hiking along the trails where a wolf man killed somebody.
A couple of people.
A couple of other guys died in the process, probably from friendly fire.
Excuse me.
But a bunch of folks have died back here, so it's probably haunted. And there's 2 wolf men that have never been accounted for since.
Got it. So 2 hairy men and a bunch of dead folk.
Yep.
Okay.
Here is the Hall Springs shelter. You can camp in this thing, and I plan on doing that. I'm betting this is it. That looks like a spring-fed lake.
Yep. What?
That is so cool. I have a feeling this is it.
I want to get in it.
Right?
Nope. You have a feeling it's what?
This is the spring. It's clear spring-fed water. No werewolves,
No werewolves.
but it is a really cool spot.
Armadillo. We did find an armadillo.
Totally recommend it.
Frogs.
Yep.
Heard gunshots.
It was an adventure.
I didn't eat the map, man.
Just no werewolves. All right, so that is a wrap for Montgomery Bell State Park.
Put a bow on it.
We went werewolf hunting.
Yes.
We went boating. We went hiking. We had a lot of fun on this trip. The kids loved it.
Yep.
We spent some time wedding planning and finding just the right location for the kids' wedding.
I was going to say, we are married, so it's not our wedding.
No, it's not our wedding. This is a beautiful park. Lots of options for things to do, ways to spend your time. Going swimming down the pool like the kids that you're squalling in the background. It's just, there's so much neat stuff here. And once the campground gets reopened and we see what they've done with that, we might report back and let y'all know what that looks like.
There are all kinds of lake activities. For instance, if you are looking for something to do outdoors during the summer at a relatively decent price point, you can rent canoes and paddle boats and john boats. You can fish. The room that we stayed at was actually on the lower level, so you could open the door and just walk right out and just walk down to the lake. It was an amazing experience.
We absolutely love Tennessee state parks. We love state parks everywhere, but since we live in Tennessee, we love our state parks here. And we will continue to bring you guys a behind the scenes look into those state parks and the things that you can go find to do to spend your time. I wouldn't say it's a lot cheaper, but it is cheaper than doing a traditional hotel room. Plus, you've got all that scenery to check out. So it's a win-win.
And this time we actually stayed in the lodge. And if you think that you would like to see us come back and stay in one of the cabins and get kind of a bird's eye view of what that looks like, let us know. One of the things that he did mention is that we were talking about some wedding planning. There are a ton of spaces around this facility where you can either host conventions, host parties, and it's reasonable. So
yeah, if you live in the state of Tennessee and you're looking for a wedding venue or a party venue, go to your local state park and look into their pricing. We have been amazed at how inexpensive it is for some very classy options.
unique options.
Unique, absolutely. The great views, amazing places, and the peace and quiet of being in the borders of a state park. So that's going to be a wrap for this one, and we'll see you guys on the next road trip.
Bye.
See ya.